How much is too much caffeine?
It depends on the person typically, but there is kind of a high limit there. Over about 400 milligrams a day of caffeine is probably going to be too much.
So a double espresso has 80 milligrams. This is where people get confused. They always think that there's so much more caffeine in espresso, and actually completely false. Grande black coffee from Starbucks is 220 milligrams of caffeine. If you're drinking anything else, why? But suffice to say, there's a huge spectrum on caffeine. And you mentioned about 400 milligrams. A friend of ours, he was trying blue cannatine, and he's like, I don't know why it doesn't have an effect on me. It's like, are you a smoker?
Right.
No. You seem to be a large guy, big muscle mass. Okay, maybe you need more. But how much caffeine are you consuming? He's like, about a gram a day.
And this is what's so important about this particular topic, tolerance, right? If you give somebody that's caffeine naive a gram of caffeine, they are not going to do
tweaking.
You would call it tweaking, yes. It's really important to think about what the high limit is, but that is a spectrum depending on how much caffeine you're drinking.